Hello, Marcus Brunzi here from How to Kill an Hour, and it's time for another Christmas episode of What's in the Box. And in today's episode, well, we're looking at Christmas on a budget because we're not all rolling in it. What if you want to get some Christmas stocking fillers and spend less than £5? Well, we have found a selection for you here at How to Kill an Hour, and we're going to go through those. In fact, we found some of the highest rated, cheapest little bits of stocking fillers to go through. If you want to get your hands on any of these, we've popped links in the description in the video, so check those out. Without further ado, let's get our Christmas stocking filler on a budget. Here are 9 Christmas stocking fillers you can get for £5 or less. Coming up first, we have this. This is the Flicker Chicken. Now, the Flicker Chicken is £1.69, right, as of recording, and has 6,500 reviews with an average of 4.5 stars on Amazon. It's also the #1 bestseller in the kids' party favorites. So, let's see what all the fuss is about. Oh, by the way, it's for ages 3+. That's good. And in terms of instructions, there are none. There's just the device, and there's a man with it on a head on its finger, flicking it away. See what's going on. I mean, £1.69 for something that's got 6,500 reviews. I mean, I feel like that's quite. Oh, it looks a bit. It looks a bit sticky. Paul on the camera suggested does it stick to stuff? It's got a very weird, it's like that sticky, icky stuff. And the idea is my finger goes in the head bit here, and then I pull it, I think. So I guess we gotta try it out, I guess. If I fire it at the camera up there. Okay. It fires. I don't mind firing it at this camera, it'll be right. All right, we'll go again, I think. Oh, that was a bit underwhelming. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not disappointed by this, but it's just like, you know, once you do that a few times, what else do you do? This next item is £4.79 and has 2,000 reviews with an average of 4.5 stars. And it is this. A Stretchy Healthy Poo and Friends Stretchy Poo. Well, I guess it's fair to say that toilet humour is far from dead in 2021. It does look quite poo-like, you know, if you don't look at the eyes, that does look very poo-y, but in terms of what it's got in it, it feels like it's got some kind of powdery thing in it, so you can stretch it and move it around and adjust it and make it. I don't know, I have a little bit of fun with this. Make it look a little poo that's on the run. Wonder how far it stretches. It's kind of like a Stretch Armstrong, this, I think. If you know about Stretch Armstrong, then you remember. Okay. So it can be. I don't know how to get this label off it without ruining it, but it looks quite malleable. Actually, if I'm honest, I could see people having a lot of fun with this. A Stretchy Poo. It does really stretch. Like, it goes in whatever shape you want. Oh, it looks even, and even the bits that get really stretched, that looks like sweet corn. Right, I'm gonna put this away. Next up is this. It costs £1.40 and has 6,000 plus reviews on Amazon at 4.5 stars. So this is a push bubble toy rainbow. This has got to be some sort of stress relieving device. If I can get into it. There it is. And that's what you do with it. Well, I guess If you're looking for something that you can it's kind of similar to bubble wrap. It's almost as good as bubble wrap. It's like 80% of the way of the satisfaction you get when popping bubble wrap. If that's what you're looking for, then I guess 4.5 stars makes sense. But I mean, 6,000 people plus really, really like this. Up next at £4.98, very close to that £5 threshold, and 3,700 reviews on Amazon that put it at 4 stars is this. A cool fidget box. It comes with instructions, but we haven't got any time for that right now. This is a fidget box, which you fidget with. It's supposed to make your fidgeting, I don't know, it's meant to, I think it's meant to give you be quite calming. Something to fidget with. Switch, a button that you can press, circly turnaround thing, more buttons you can press, a little dip. Oh, that's nice. A cracky thing and that. So there we go, over 3,600 people like these. Do you know what though? I must say, having one of these in your hands, if you're feeling quite anxious, this could help to relieve some of it. I think anxiety was a big talking point over the last few years, and this can help it. Go for it. 2,254 reviews with an average of 4 stars at the nice price of £2.94. We have this for ages 6 and up, because apparently if you're under the age of 6, you can't enjoy a good old fart joke. I think that's wrong. It might be to do with the plastics and stuff. That's why it's for people that are younger than that. Right, it says, the instructions are very simple. It literally says, put it in your mouth and blow. Can't get more simple than that. And there's a nice little cheeky bit of writing at the bottom of it. He clearly heard it, but definitely didn't want to smell it. How good is our fart whistle? There's only one way to find out. It needs loosening up. That's not very good at all. That's pants. Right. It needs to be opened up a little bit. You can't just. Oh, this is terrible. Right, if this doesn't get going, it's gonna get a 0-star review from me. It's been in transit for too long. The air isn't getting through to this second part of it. Oh. Right, I think we could be in the game now. $2,254 people don't know what they're talking about. I'm sorry. That is, if your farts sound like this, seek medical attention immediately. Rear view spyglasses, £2.19 with 1,600 reviews with an average of 4 stars. So these are glasses which are meant to have mirrored outer edges to reflect your rear view so you can see what's going on behind you. Ah, okay, so you can see the kind of mirrored sides to them. So like this section here in the middle is definitely a sunglass, but this is mirror. But when you look at them from the front, well, I don't know, they don't look like mirrors, they just look like weird. Do they look? I look like some weird Santa trying to be cool. But can I see behind me? That's the main thing. You might have to put your hands up in front of the camera to like, do you wanna, our cameraman Paul's gonna put up a couple of fingers in front of the camera, or maybe more than a couple because this is a children's episode. I'm gonna guess how many fingers you have up. And it's a clear 4, Paul. I can see him. So yeah, they're basically mirror glasses. Do you know what? These are a bit of fun, you know. You might have some more sinister uses as well. I feel like a proper spy wearing these. I can actually see behind me. You can actually see my own hands. That's really cool. I like those. This is a squeezer bean. It's £2.39 and has 3,799 reviews on Amazon with an average of 4 stars. But what is a squeezer bean? Well, this. It's a little key ring. And I think it's another one of your fidget things. You squeeze the beans out of it. Oh, that is quite, that's quite, I do find that quite therapeutic, you know. Especially that, just the feeling of it sliding out against that. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's another fidget thing. And plus, if you look closely, whoop, this is a light up gyro kinetic wheel, AKA a rail twister, £4.99, just under our £5 budget. And it has 1,634 reviews with an average of 4 stars on Amazon. Now this is old school. Shout out to you if you remember having one of these back in the day. Simple toy this, it consists of 2 parts. This little wheel here, which has some lights in it and a battery in it, and if you're lucky, a speaker in it as well, so it makes some noise. And then the second part is this magnetic rail, which is pretty cool once you get the hang of it. Pay attention. You start off by connecting it here, and then it's about a fluid motion. What? And if you look carefully, you can see that this little wheel actually goes all the way up and then it swings around as you go around certain bits. And it's a very, I used to remember spending hours having, this was before phones, by the way, so. You see how fast you can get going? And we're getting the lights going as well. Oh! I have a feeling it's something I enjoy because it makes me feel very nostalgic, but I don't know, the kids of today will probably want the £4.99 spent on that. But hey, this is cool. This is an absolute classic in the game. This, you don't know what this is, I don't know what kind of charger you've had, but you're about to find out anyway. This is the classic Whoopee Cushion, £2.94 with 2,196 reviews with only an average of 3.5 stars, because I believe some of the parents that bought this for their kids for Christmas are very upset with how many laughs their kids get out of them with the Whoopee Cushion. Now, Whoopee Cushion, you remember Whoopee Cushions, don't you, fool? Oh, man. These were the original prank device. Now, what they do is, they've got a little sponge inside that makes sure that they stay full up, and they've got a little balloon bit there, which gives a nice convincing, that is, see that fart smell? That is smell, that's fart noise. That's a very realistic fart noise. And how it works is you put the Whoopee Cushion under somebody's chair, and when they sit on it, everybody hears, and everybody laughs at them because it sounds like a fart. It requires no batteries, it requires no instructions. The only key is you've got to get somebody's bottom sitting on that hole there, otherwise the air just comes out of the hole. So, how does it work in real? Let's see how well it really works, let's see. You hear that? I think that was pretty realistic in terms of fart noise. Let's go again. Do one more. It gets better and better. So there you have it. There is a selection of some of the highest rated, and also some other ones that I wanted to try out, some of the highest rated stocking fillers out there on Amazon. I have to pick my favourite one now, not that I've been asked to. My favourite one has to be at £2.94 with 2,196, 3.5 stars on Amazon reviews. Average is this Whoopee Cushion because it sounds the most fart-like. I gave me the most amount of joy. So anyway, hope you have a Merry Christmas from us here at How to Kill an Hour. Don't forget to check out our other videos, which you'll see links for when they're up, which is luxury Christmas stocking fillers, and also a surprise Christmas stocking filler that we got that is probably way beyond the bounds of what I would even consider as luxury. It's outrageous. In the meantime, if you want to get your hands on any of these, including this, you can find the links in the video description. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow How to Kill an Hour on all social medias. And I am at Marcus Bronzy, MarcusBronzy, on all social medias as well. Until next time, stay blessed. And Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.